Hey Scorpio, welcome to Piece of Prana. I'm in Tarot again, so all the good stuff, right? Hey Scorpio, welcome to Piece of Prana. Today we're going to do your reading. Let's do the disclaimer. You guys know already when it comes to these readings, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Know you always are in charge of your destiny. You always have free will to maneuver the timelines as you feel just and to your benefit. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. Alrighty, show me for Scorpio Collective. Scorpio Collective. Swastiastu. Swastiastu. I'm hearing high and low. I'm also hearing rain on your parade. So maybe someone wants to rain on your parade. Maybe you want to rain on someone else's parade. They're showing me like by the water. I'm not for sure if that's like a stream or like sitting by it looks like where it could be like a river or a stream and you're sitting like the land is a little higher than the water, but I can tell it's like a stream or a river or something like that, and you're like looking down at the water. I'm hearing revisions. I'm hearing anal, like maybe you're very anal about something, or you've been like overthinking something, or very like a perfectionist about something. I'm hearing like anal, but it's not like, the anus. It's like being anal about something, being very particular, very precise. I'm seeing like a roller coaster, but not when you're on the roller coaster. It's more so when you are about to get on the roller coaster, and it's like it's the seats, right? It's the seats. And I see where someone's like opening a gate for people to get on, and then like when they go, it's like instantaneously it's another car of like rows for people to get on. I don't know what that's about, but they're showing me that. Maybe it's your turn, right? I don't know. Let me see. What is that? Okay, they're starting to say Sinkalani when the tides get high, you just get low. Hold your breath and take it slow. For Scorpio Collective. I'm also here, I can do bad by myself. I'm hearing Coming to America. She's your queen to be. I'm hearing that, okay? And then it's the woman coming out like with her hair in that ponytail, and she's like, you know, walking out. I know you guys seen Coming to America. You better have. One more for Scorpio Collective. I don't know what this is about. I'm seeing somebody rolling their hips, like rolling their hips. Oh my God, that was hilarious. I feel like maybe you guys about to get a payout, or maybe a raise, or maybe a some type of bonus or something like that, right? So I see. I'm hearing hell and high waters. Man, I wish I know it's a slogan. You hear that? Oh, I wish I could Google and see what that means. Hell and high waters. And this bird that you guys are hearing right now, it's a huge bird, right? Its name is, what is this bird's name? I'm gonna link it because I know exactly what bird that is. So, oh my God, it's a type of raven, but it's not a raven. It's basically black. It's huge. It's a huge bird. Huge. I even have a picture of it, so I'll probably put it in the shorts. It's a huge bird, and it's black. But the wings are this bright brown, and the bird is huge. When I say like its wingspan has to be like close to mine, like seriously, it's a huge bird. And it literally what is the name of that bird? Oh my God, it's a 2-word. It's like I won't even do that. We won't waste time. Anyway, so this bird eats other rodents, like small birds, certain size animals, right? But the meaning of the symbolism of the bird means that like it's time for you to rejoice. Like it's time, like you are about to be blessed for a new beginning or blessed for a harvest. Like you basically, if you've been an idol, your time is here. Like the abundance is here. That is a good omen. I wish I knew the name of that bird. Oh my God, and I can see it clear as day. I wonder if I can add it. I'm gonna try to add it on the video so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Anywho, show me Scorpio. Show me the Scorpio collective. What do they need to know? General for Scorpio collective. I feel like y'all slowly but surely moving towards this new beginning, this new sense of confidence after feeling very stuck and binded for a very long time, right? After feeling like as if you have been maybe a lot of you guys have been overworking. Maybe you guys have been like work, right? And now you're moving to gaining the benefits of all this work or all this commitment. You know what I mean? This devotion. It's like Spirit is saying, like, now you put in the hard work, you know what I mean, to get that wheel going. Now you can kind of be at ease a little bit, you know what I mean. It's going to be kind of it's going to, like, you know how when you're doing a startup, right, and at the beginning you have to work hard, you know what I mean, you have to, it seemed like you're wearing all the hats, or you seem like you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to understand the new, it's new, you know, you're trying to understand this new momentum of having a business, or it's something of that sort. So now you kind of have your grounding or your footing where you have the system in a way, like, okay, so if you do have a big business, maybe you need a partner. Maybe you need to outsource some of the work, right? But also I see, because it looks like you guys, if you do have businesses, you guys have been trying to do everything on your own. Or you trying to, you get what I'm saying? Like, you guys have been trying to do a lot on your own. But you guys have allowed that generator to move on its own. So now it can have that momentum. After a period of you guys been through it. Whoa. It's deserving for you though. You guys been through it. It's like this little bug. I don't kill bugs, y'all. I'm sorry. But I don't want to get bit by a mosquito. It looks like you guys have been, if you guys are far from home, or you don't live in your hometown, a lot of you guys are like missing, you've been uprooted a few times, and you kind of have been learning the lesson. A lot of you guys were having financial issues for maybe for the past couple years, past 4 years, honestly. Some of y'all been having like financial issues for like 4 years. But what I love about this is, you see how you guys been working. You guys are the type to, I'm okay with falling flat on my face. It's a learning experience for me. I'm okay with experiencing, you get what I'm saying? Like, you guys are okay with taking L's, because you're like, okay, it's going to build me stronger. And I see where it's like, you guys were knocked off your stability for a bit. You were knocked off your stability, but you kept striving, you kept going, you kept propelling forward, right? What's the Knight of Swords? Where they going? Now. Oh, y'all about to win. Scorpio? Oh, y'all about to win. It's y'all time. After feeling so stuck, after feeling like, oh my God, it's always just, like you're just feeling like you always have the pushback almost, right? But you kept going, you kept moving, and now it's your time to celebrate. It's your time to get it. It's your time to reap the accolades of you putting in this hard work, and now you can coast a bit. Now it's like in this autonomous, it's flowing on its own. You put in that grit. When you were knocked down, you kept moving ahead. When you felt like you lost it all, you kept moving ahead. You had to restart a few times. You had to restart again. Like, man, but it helped you to learn your system or learn a strategy to perfect whatever it is your craft, or whatever it is, like this lesson you learned. Is something that is now you're very much this is like a level up. This is a graduation. This is a graduation. So some of these are upside down. I don't wanna, if it's not meant for you, then I don't want that. I love that for you though, guys, because it looks like you persevered. You get what I'm saying? That's a resilient. And you guys know the Phoenix. That's what you guys are. Scorpios are also there we go. They're the realm of the underworld. Honestly, Seth. Seth is you guys. You guys can rebuild. You guys can make something, like something out of nothing. You get what I'm saying? You don't mind. I mean, of course, nobody really wants to go through hardships, but you guys kind of take them to, you take it, what is called, like take it to the chin and keep it going. And I love that for you guys. Show me the mental state of Scorpio collective. I see where you're realizing, I feel like a lot of you guys are going back to like a revision type of energy, like revision, revising what worked for you, what didn't work for you, right? What easier way can you, it's really a mosquito. And if that's not a Scorpio energy, I don't know what is. But you guys are like in this assessment energy, like you revising experiences in your life, hardships, not even hardships, but like looking back on the journey and looking where you could have went differently, right? Where you could have where you were repeating the same mistake, right? Where things were kind of similar. So if you were in like a relationship with somebody, right, and then it wasn't good, and you got into another relationship, you're looking at the similarities of like trying to understand the shadow point of it. Like, what is it that I keep attracting something like this, or I keep experiencing something like this? And if this is somebody with a business, this is you looking back on, okay, what can I have done differently? What should I have done differently? What mistake I keep making? You know what I mean? What's the High Priestess, Queen of? For some of the masculines, and you don't have to be a masculine though. You guys are looking back on past lovers. You attract the same type of person. And also some of you guys are in this energy of like, if you're kind of contemplating on going back to another lover, right? Or going back to somebody, you're kind of like, I need to pick my poison. You get what I'm saying? Like, you realizing that everybody have their flaws and issues and things like that. You're trying to figure out like, I need, like, which poison is I can tolerate more. You know what I mean? It's like that. I'm trying to, it's like a pick a poison type situation. Yeah, some of y'all are dwelling on past lovers, and you're like kind of, um, if you left somebody and went to somebody else, you are thinking about the previous person that you left. All right. Show me the mental state for Scorpio collective. Yeah, I think you guys, it's like almost having this Capricorn or Saturn energy going on, because you guys are like, okay with putting in the footwork. Like, okay, like maybe if somebody is listening to like motivational or entrepreneur videos, or you get what I'm saying, some type of mentorship, you're getting into this leader energy where it's like, well, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Like, you're very clear on the work that you get what I'm saying, the burden or the work that needs to be done. If you have a business, you're willing to keep putting in the footwork, right? It's like, I have no other choice. You know, if I want success, this is what I have to do. If this is you guys moving on from a relationship that was hard for you, you're kind of, what is it called, chucking at the chin? I don't know what it's called, but it's like you're basically taking it like, all right, I made mistakes, they made mistakes, it is what it is, I can't change it. That's where you at, right? If you are a Scorpio feminine, you are dwelling on the past as well. Somebody is, if you are a feminine Scorpio, you're dwelling on the past. You're not even dwelling, but it's more so you're assessing the past. You're looking back at somebody, somebody that caused you hardship, but you still see them as, this is somebody that maybe hurt you really bad, right? Or brought a lot of issues into your life, and you still see them very highly. You still admire them a lot, or you still put them on a pedestal, right? But it's interesting because it's like you kind of go back and forth with that, because you also see this person for like a lower vibration of whatever they done to you. You know what I mean? Like, you realizing their shadows. Are you realizing how maybe you watch this person, or you like, and somehow you can see this person, maybe you come across this person, maybe y'all cross paths, or you see them on social media or whatever, and it looks like their life is all good, right? And it makes you like, it's like you have a split kind of mentality how you view this person. You're wondering what they're doing over there. Are you thinking about me? You know, he said, I've been thinking about you. Ooh, no, no, no. Do you think about me still? Who is that? Frank Ocean? Yeah, it's like, it's interesting how you view this person, because you're viewing them as somebody very highly, but it's also like you can't also get over somebody that don't stand on their word, or somebody that you can't count on, right? Somebody you can't count on. Show me the emotions for Scorpio Collective. Emotions for Scorpio Collective. Money on my mind. You guys are in your energy of you trying to win, and you want people to see you win. You want people to watch you win. You want people to see you. Make sure they have a clear-eyed view, because it looks like you guys, what's this, Ten of Pentacles? Look like you guys are very clear that something needed to fall, or something needed to be removed, so you guys can get clarity. It's like to get clarity on your dreams or your goals, or something in where your heart space had to, like something maybe maybe a relationship or experience had to happen, so you can get focused on your dreams and your goals. And because this seemed like a person that, if you are in a relationship, you would, it's like sometimes they would feel like their goals or their dreams are being sacrificed because you pouring into other people, right? But now it's like, it's very interesting, because I feel like some of y'all watch y'all exes, and that's scary, because my Scorpios, my ex is a Scorpio. What's the Tower, Page of Cups, and the Strength card? Yeah, I feel like when it comes to the heart space, like you so focused on, like you have your eye on something. You get what I'm saying? Like, you guys can be so focused on your dreams and your goals, but you very much have your eye on somebody from your past. Why? Let's ask. Let's get clear on it. Why? Why do Scorpio, why are they watching this pass? Because it ended ugly. When you guys were together, it was, you get what I'm saying? Like, you guys were, you're looking at someone like, oh, maybe I was tripping. You know what I mean? Or maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought. You are seeing somebody without you. That's what it is. Okay. You're seeing somebody without you living life as if they're happier without you. And if this is not you, maybe this is how your ex is watching you, looking at you. Like, you are doing so much better without me. And either you or them are thinking of this, watching the past. Let's ask, because I like clarity. Is it Scorpio watching the past? Scorpio watching their past? That's y'all. Is it the ex? How is the ex feeling about Scorpio? That's y'all. That's you guys watching the past. Okay. Let's see what's going on then. I don't really want it to be a love reading, so let's just get advice. Okay. Advice for Scorpio Collective about this? Look at how it was lost, why it was lost, right? Why love was lost. Look at why you get what I'm saying? Why it turned into this this distance. Because I feel like it's the emotions that is very much clouding judgment when it comes to this situation. Why are they looking at the Tower? Because I feel like you come to terms that it's somebody or it's something that you want. You know what I mean? You're looking at somebody as if like, oh, okay, like you're kind of missing a person. And you ignoring the reason you guys split in the first place, right? Yeah, keep going with your dreams, with your goals, right? Because I feel like it's more so, you know how when you don't have something, you want it more, right? But when you have it, you don't really want it, right? And I think that's what it is. It's more so a chase. So if you are a feminine, maybe that's how a masculine is feeling about you. If you are a masculine, this is how you're feeling about somebody of your past. But it's just impulsiveness. It's impulsiveness. Why the Seven of Swords? Yeah, because it's like, even if you do go back to it, it may not, like, it's going to end up being back a split. So you're going to open a wound and pour salt on it. You get what I'm saying? It's pouring salt on an old wound. All right. The next readings, I'm doing it outside because I keep forgetting to turn on my AC. And it's dry season out here, so it's like panas. Hot. Okay. Show me what's next for my Scorpio collective. Stay on course. Just stay on course. And focus on elevating your life, or focusing on something of you. Let the blessings come to you. Don't chase anything at all. Because if somebody come back from the past, you're going to realize you don't even want it. And if you are chasing after something, you're going to be trying to convince something that is like, I am worthy. You know what I mean? Like you're going to be trying to convince someone of your worth. Just sit on your throne and let what's aligned and destined for you come towards you. That's all you have to do. It's like laying the past to rest, right? I feel like regardless of what you get, is sometimes you get into the emotions of where it's like something is missing. So if you are doing well at work, sometimes you'll feel like love is missing. If you get what I'm saying, like it's like always a feeling of missing out on something. And I think it's because a lot of the masculines, you are really you're very fixated on someone of the past, that you feel like I have to right my wrongs. I don't know the song well, but it's like, does it make sense now? Oh, who sing that song? I don't even know. Is it Dre? I don't know. I can hear it, but I don't. It's a popular song though. What's the magician for the Scorpios? And I need you guys to practice an attitude of gratitude. You know what I mean? Because it seemed like you are already, I'm thinking of even the beginning of the reading, like you have already put in the root work, right? But it's something that saddens you. What's the 5 of Cups? Yeah, this is like you watching somebody do something. If this is like maybe you, and that's why I was getting rain on your parade. You're watching somebody do something, and it stresses you out. And you want to kind of, you want to invade it almost. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to, don't be impulsive. Like, you're trying to control yourself to not invade something. Like, if your ex-lover has another relationship or something, or if they're like doing, it seems like they have already moved to a new chapter. It's so interesting. I didn't even, okay. It's been a hornet in my house for like a whole day already. Since yesterday. Just chilling in here. Okay. Show me advice for my Scorpios when it comes to this. Some of you guys may have to move or be okay with walking away from a situation, like walking away from, because I feel like it's an impulsive energy. Like, you guys are seeing something, but seeing them with rose-colored glasses almost. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, it's like when you don't have something, that's when you want it. But when you want it, it's like, it's you don't really want it. And then now I'm hearing, I want it all. Something, socks and jaws. And what was that, 1G? I'm hearing that. Like, it's like maybe you guys are the type that's kind of, you always kind of want more. Why is that? Show me what this means. For my masculines, if you are dwelling on a person, and I feel like this reading is mostly for masculines, but if you are dwelling on a person, I feel like you are seeing them in rose-colored glasses. I feel like if they were to come back, it wouldn't work either anyway. It's like wanting something because it doesn't want you almost. You get what I'm saying? And it's like almost you don't even see this person in the best light. It's just that you want it because you don't want to be without it almost. You gotta be okay with taking the losses and keeping it moving. You gotta be okay with that. Because the very thing that you are chasing after, you didn't want anymore. You know what I mean? It no longer enticed you. It no longer made you happy. Okay. Show me advice for Scorpio. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Cups? What's this Ace of Cups? Maybe y'all owe somebody an apology. Maybe that's heavy in your consciousness, or it's weighing heavy on you. If you are a masculine, maybe you owe somebody an apology. Maybe the way you left was not very savory, right? If you are a masculine, or if you are a feminine, maybe this is how that person is looking at you, right? They're feeling like the way they walked away wasn't right. So they keep dwelling on, if you are a Scorpio feminine, they keep dwelling on what it will be like to have you, but when they had you, they didn't want you. Or you were not enough, right? But now that they see that you are elevating in some type of way, or you are doing better without them, they're like, I want that. You know what I mean? So it's very interesting, because it's like, shift the roles as it is needed, but it's clear as day what this reading is saying. Yeah, you need to practice an attitude of gratitude. Be okay, because I think right now it's just like it's the energy of dwelling on the have-nots, because it's like you're putting a lot of blame on yourself, or a lot of like shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or a lot of it's like right now you need to pour into loving the self, like showing up for your self-love, showing up and forgiving yourself for anything in the past, forgiving yourself for, because I feel like maybe somebody bit the hand that feeds them, or somebody preyed on the kindness of somebody. Somebody really did put a person in a lot of grief, in a very dark depression, and it took this person to get out of that, right? To show love for themselves. So somebody is now that somebody has gotten out of that. Somebody is looking at that wounded person's evolution, and now they're starting to feel all the pain that they have caused. So Scorpio, if this is you, this person is looking at, like, now that you have elevated, they're looking at you like it's hitting them how much they hurt you, or it's hitting them how much pain they caused you, or whatever they did to you, right? Or if you are this person, you're looking at somebody like that. All right. Spiritual for my Scorpio collective. Scorpio collective spiritual. Y'all okay with like walking alone? Are y'all okay with feeling confident, or you know what I mean? Like, I think you're used to, if you were in a state of solitude, you're ready to start emerging back out with people, right? Because I feel like in the past, like maybe your communities or maybe your friendships caused a lot of problems in your life, and it was a lesson you had to learn again and again. So you had to kind of go into a hermit space so you can kind of gather a sense of self. You know what I mean? so you can be balanced within your emotions and your spirit and the ego. Because it's like when you were around all these people, it was starting to cause a lot of energetic clutter for you, and you seen yourself in scenarios or issues, maybe drama that you get what I'm saying. People were gossiping, or it just put you in a place of a lot of chaos. But you went within, and you went within by yourself. Like maybe spirit was telling you to step back a little bit, right? And when you did so, I feel like you was in this revision state, renewing the self or understanding the self, right? And now you're ready to return and go back to and initiate yourself back into society, maybe, you know what I mean? The journey has been long for your business, for your work, right? And it's been a long one, and it's been a lonely one. I feel like a lot of times, a lot of you guys had to end many of your businesses, or you know what I mean? They didn't take off, and you had to go back to square one once again. Go back to square one once again. Or if not, this is a lot of failed businesses, right? But you kept it moving. You kept going, right? You kept going. Some of y'all have people that stole your identities, or stole your craft, something with your destiny though. So maybe your soul mission, maybe you were sharing with people, maybe you were, like, this is somebody that is like, I feel like some of you guys had secret enemies amongst your circle, right? And so like you're sharing things with them, and these people were taken for themselves. Like you had hidden enemies in the mix. And you had to realize what you offer, and had to step back and get back into a space of yourself. Show me what's destined for Scorpio Collective. State it. I need you guys to be okay. I feel like it was somebody close to you that you counted on that wasn't able to show up for you. Somebody very particular. This could be somebody that you could have done business with. This is somebody that you've known for a long time. This is somebody that is very close in your community that you looked up to, right? I feel like they hurt you in some type of way. And you have to make peace with, like, forgive this, like, this lesson. What's the Page of Swords? What needs to be learned? Some of y'all overshare. Some of y'all overshare, or some of you guys, like, yeah, I'm getting like overshare. Some of you guys be like, you're so quick to kind of, and I don't feel like it's a bad thing to wear your heart on your sleeve, but I feel like some of y'all were, there were false people, or yeah, and I'm getting very much false people. What does it mean when they say tooth and nail? Tooth and nail? I'm hearing that, tooth and nail. I don't know. Y'all gotta, I hope y'all know what it means, tooth and nail. Isn't it like when it be like fighting tooth and nail? So maybe you guys were trying to connect with someone that's different, or you tried to be around people that's, you got to be okay when people are different, you know, when it just doesn't align, right? Then trying to push for people to understand you, or for people to be on the same level as you, right? Let's get advice, and I think I'm gonna close it out. I hate how, can I get higher self advice for the Scorpio collective? Higher self advice for the Scorpio collective. And I keep hearing rain on your parade again. Maybe those are those fake, those hidden enemies, or I feel like your path was detoured a bit because you kept wanting connections, or you kept, you know, the people around you, you kept finding out were false or fake friends, or, you know what I mean? Show me the advice for Scorpio collective. Show me the higher self advice for the Scorpio collective. I need y'all to be honest. I need y'all to be honest with y'all pains. I need y'all to be honest with how y'all feel, with your pains, with the things that you went through, right? Because for you to understand an objective view of what happened in your life, I also want you guys to not be martyr energies, right? If you attract a lot of wounded individuals, I need you to, this is setting healthy boundaries, right? This is setting healthy boundaries from these people that come and trauma dump, or, you get what I'm saying? Because I feel like you attract people because you want to nurture them, or you want to support them, or you want to, you get what I'm saying? And for some of you guys, I feel like you need to be honest with a past lover, because a past lover is waiting for you, or kind of on standby, still wanting something in the past, or still wanting you. And if this person comes, it looks like you will fold, you know what I mean? Because it's a lot of mixed emotions with this. Like, I have the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands, you know? It's going to be a lot of, this is, and then the Judgment card. So this could be a lot of finally having the conversations that we didn't get to have, you know what I mean? Finally expressing openly and honestly the things that went on in the past. And also for other people, I feel like you are dwelling on something in the past because you're not fully seeing the past experience for what it was, how traumatic it was, or how much it hurt you, or how much it hurt the other person, or, you get what I'm saying? Like, it needs to you need to kind of see that again, not even just physically, but so you can have a closure, so you can open your heart again, so you can kind of hear the sound of spirit telling you, you know what I mean? Because I feel like the emotions are not being fully honest about why somebody walked away, or how much somebody was affected in this dynamic, right? So consider how this person will feel if you come, or consider how you would feel if they would come. You know what I mean? Got to be honest about what went on in the past. And then for some of my other people, I feel like you are the martyr energy, where you try to help people, heal people, show up for people. You get what I'm saying? And so people, when they're not, as soon as things fall down for them, they come towards you. You know what I mean? Like, and you have to set healthy boundaries for that, okay? You have to set healthy boundaries. All right, I think I'm gonna close it out. Let's see, Oracle message for Scorpio. The Lovers. True and long-lasting love finds its way into your life. Follow your heart with caring actions and choices. Excuse me. Oh God. And it's somebody that is scared to. Is kind of been thinking about it, coming towards you, but they're scared. They don't know what to say. They don't know how you're gonna react. They don't know how bad they hurt you, or you hurt them, or whatever the case may be. It's like the throat chakra is blocked, because it's like it's hard for them to express their truth, because it's so much grief and pain that's been embedded in the situation. Then you have the Three of Pentacles. Your most satisfying and profitable career comes from following your passions, listening to your heart, and doing what brings you joy. Your life purpose is best fulfilled by allowing your talents and true self to shine forth into the world. And there go that throat chakra again, that truth, right? It looked like somebody gonna come towards you. It looked like love is going to come towards you from the past. And I feel like one person is very eerie on that, right? So whichever side you are on, if you are on the side of the person that was hurt or wounded, or if you are on that person that is wanting to go back to the past for clarity, or see if you can start something else, something new, being very impulsive with the energy, just know something is coming back. If the past come back, I need to know the outcome for Scorpio. Show me the outcome for Scorpio if the past come back. What's the Death card? Somebody is going to be very closed off. And then it's going to taint your view of that person, right? Because, yes, this person was supposed to be your person. And then it doesn't even matter, because I always think of divine alignment. If it was meant to be, it would have been. If it is meant to be, it would be. You guys had the opportunity to create a beautiful timeline together. A beautiful union, a divine union, a beautiful power couple. This could have been, very much so. Spirit put this in play for a reason, right? But you have the opportunity to choose. We have free will. And because of what went on in the past, somebody is very closed off to this. They don't want it. They're going to be very guarded when you come, or if it's them that's coming, you are guarded. But they're going to be very guarded. They don't see you the same. Or they see you for who you are, even if that's not who you are. In their perspective, the experience they shared with you, they have a certain image of you that they just can't get over. They just can't get over it. So let's see, let's do So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, y'all. I love y'all. I'm so sorry, Scorpio, because that just made me so sad at the end. Can we get some uplifting advice for Scorpio before I close this out? Make it cute. Make it cute, Scorpio. Be okay with walking in. Be okay with the endings. Let's move anew. Let's move anew. The only way we can bring things into fruition if we stop nurturing what's already dead, what's already rotten, what's already, you get what I'm saying? Let that turn into compost and you get what I'm saying? And just dissipate. We can only focus on the seeds that we plant. The seeds that are in the environment of nurturing, in the environment of like light, in the environment of nourishment. It's like this is the lesson. This is what I want you to understand. And of course, it's wherever you plant it, right? But honestly, if you keep trying to plant in a soil